has just approved the listing of Bitcoin ETFs from multiple asset managers. Does this mean that the Bitcoin ETF has finally been approved after so many years? And what impact could this have on the Bitcoin price? Are we going to go up, or are we going to go down and test the lows of $30,000? Also, we're going to look at some of the speculations that are going around the crypto world right now. With that being said, welcome to Crypto Bulls Club. My name is Soham. If you're new to this channel, make sure you smash up the like button and hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Also follow us on Telegram. The link for that is given in the descriptions below. So guys, without further delay, let's jump on straight on to some huge news coming from the United States, that the Cboe, that is the Chicago Board of Options Exchange, has approved the listing of spot Bitcoin ETFs from multiple asset managers, guys. Yes, this is a major news coming out regarding the Bitcoin ETFs. Mind you, the Bitcoin ETF is due to be approved in a day or so, and this is huge news coming out. On January 10th, 10 letters filed with the SEC. Cboe said it had approved spot Bitcoin ETFs offering from ARK 21 shares, Invesco Galaxy, Fidelity, Vanek, WisdomTree, and Franklin Templeton. So guys, this is huge news coming from the Cboe, guys, and this is the letter that we are referring to. It actually says that please be advised that Cboe BTC Exchange has received the application dated 20th December 2023 from these references and has approved the following securities for listing on Cboe BTC Exchange, that is ARK 21 shares Bitcoin ETF. So guys, this is huge news, and this is actually authenticated letter, as you can see, with a letterhead from the Cboe, and it's being signed by the senior analyst. So this actually means that we have taken a giant leap towards the Bitcoin ETF, and probably within the next few hours the Bitcoin ETF will get approved here as well. Also, experts actually say that this is essentially a request to list this tomorrow, so it is going to list by January 11th, guys, right? So January 11th is when the ARK 21 shares and other ETFs are going to be listed on the Cboe, is what they are saying. So guys, it's extremely positive news for the Bitcoin ETF. But yesterday what happened was, around the same time, there was a tweet from the SEC Twitter handle saying that the spot Bitcoin ETFs were approved, but it was actually a fake news which led to the Bitcoin price actually pumping. As you can see, yesterday it pumped to the highs of about $48,000, and then we got this dump, right? So you can see this was due to a fake tweet that was published on the SEC's Twitter account. Gary Gensler, the chairman of the SEC, did not delay much in coming out on Twitter and calling that it was a fake tweet that was made, and he mentioned that the SEC government Twitter account was compromised and an unauthorized tweet was posted that SEC has not approved the listing and trading of spot Bitcoin ETFs. So guys, this was a clarification that was made by Gary Gensler yesterday. But with that being said, is the SEC manipulating the Bitcoin price? Are they letting their friends into Bitcoin by these tweets, by these comments that they are making? Only time can say so. Also, another important thing is JP Morgan's CEO, Jamie Dimon, he has actually said that Bitcoin has no value and its use cases are tax avoidance, money laundering, and other illegal activities. Now, as we know, this person here, Jamie Dimon, he has been critic for Bitcoin since long, but JP Morgan is actually involved in one of Bitcoin ETFs with BlackRock. So on the back end, they are buying Bitcoin for their clients. However, on national television, he is advising the retail audience like you and me to avoid Bitcoin. So if we play this video, you will be able to see that what he has to say.
There's also new regulation coming on Bitcoin, and you famously said recently that you would shut it down if you were in government. Can you give us more clarity on that?
Yeah, what I'd also point out is that the actual use cases are sex trafficking, tax avoidance, anti-money laundering, terrorism financing. It's not people just buying and selling Bitcoin. There's no value to if you're buying and selling Bitcoin.
So guys, as we can see right here, that's what Mr. Jamie Dimon has to say about Bitcoin. Then my question is, why are you buying Bitcoin? Why are you buying Bitcoin for your customers, for your premium customers out there in the US? Why are you doing it then? If you do not like Bitcoin, why invest in it, right? The thing is, guys, these people do not want you and me to get into Bitcoin at the right time. Rather, what they want is, if they have money, they should actually buy more and more Bitcoin and gain even more wealth. They do not want the common man like you and me to gain wealth. But Bitcoin is the power. Bitcoin actually has the power to increase our wealth, improve our financial positions as well, guys, right? So that's about Jamie Dimon. Now, what is the charts telling us? The price of Bitcoin actually rose from the lows of about $44,000, $44,300 today it reached, and from there it has pumped decently, probably about $2,000. And look at this candle, guys. This is extremely bullish candle that we are seeing over here, and Bitcoin is back to around 46,500 for the first time since March and April of 2022. So almost about 20 months from the time it last reached there, we are seeing the Bitcoin prices at these levels. What am I expecting? I am expecting the Bitcoin price to test the highs of about $50,000 or $52,000. Yes, that is definitely possible, and that is possible within a day or so. After that, what happens? We will come back, we will analyze the charts, and we will confirm that to you. But now, guys, all eyes are on the SEC. When is it that they are going to approve? Because mind you, the last date for Bitcoin approval is actually very, very soon. As you can see from here, from this chart, the ARK21 shares Bitcoin ETF, the final deadline is 10th of January is the final deadline for ARK21 shares Bitcoin, and that's why we are expecting that most of the other ETFs, including iShares, VanEck, Bitwise, and a few others, will also be approved today itself. So that's very, very important. That's why the whole world is actually looking towards SEC, asking them, please approve it right now. So guys, what do you think? Where will the Bitcoin prices be heading next? Will we be going past the all-time high of 69,000 in January 2024? Or do you think the Bitcoin price is going to test the lows of $40,000 or even $30,000 in the next few weeks? So go down to the comment section and comment all-time high or ATH if you feel it's going to go past the all-time high, or if you think that we are going to go low, comment 40,000, right? So that's how we'll come to know what our community feels and where the price could actually be heading. So guys, thank you so much for this important video. We will keep you up to date. Make sure you join us on our Telegram and on our Twitter, and we will keep you posted on all the real-time happenings. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay blessed, stay happy, take very good care of yourselves. Bye-bye for now.